Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is AnaJolene and I'm the author of the Glory MC series, the Moonrise Beach series, and the new Heartbreaker series. So today is a new pen day. I actually purchased this pen on National Fountain Pen Day, so I was really excited to get this at a great deal. So this pen was 20% off, and it's a Pelikan pen. This is my very first Pelikan, so I'm extra excited about opening it up and trying it out for the first time. So we are going to do the unboxing and I'll also ink it up. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm excited, like I said, because it's my first Pelikan. This is a brand that I've been wanting to try out for quite a while, but I just never pulled the trigger. So I felt like National Fountain Pen Day was a great time to try one out. So this is the box. It does have one of those like magnetic closures, so it's really nice. Here is what it looks like. It says Passion up here, and then this is what the interior looks like. So the pen comes in this little sleeve, and then it has a little note here, and then at the bottom this is where you have the little pamphlet. So it kind of tells you how to take care of your pen. It's really nice. Okay, so I'm just going to put this back and let's take a look at this pen. I think it's really cool that they put it in a little sleeve like this. It's really sweet. So this is the pen inside. Let's take it out. And as you guys can see, I got the rose quartz. This is the M205 model. It's a piston fountain pen, and like I said, the color is rose quartz. So it is a lovely transparent pink with silver accents. So let's go ahead and take this out from the clip. So this is what it looks like. It does have a twist cap, and like I said, it has a piston mechanism inside. Here is the nib. I got mine in a medium nib. This was actually the very last one that they had in stock, so I feel pretty lucky to be able to grab this. On the nib there, you can see the little Pelikan logo. You also have the logo here on the top as well, so it's really pretty. They do have a matching fountain pen ink to go with this pen. It's also called rose quartz. I didn't get it, but maybe I will. I don't know. I just feel like when I looked at the swatches, the color was pretty similar to a lot of the inks that I already own, so I didn't really feel the need to get a full bottle, but maybe if they have like a sample, I may go ahead and try it to see if I like it with the pen. But I do have another ink that I plan on using with this pen today. So here you just twist and you can see the piston going down already. So it's really simple and easy to use, I feel like. If you're familiar with TWSBIs and other piston filling pens, I think you'll enjoy these. So they come out with a new color like pretty much every year. They're quite nice to collect, but I don't think I will be purchasing too many of the Pelikans just because I feel like I already have quite a lot of piston pens in my collection. I just couldn't help myself when they released the rose quartz. So let's go ahead and ink this up. The ink that I've chosen is Diamond Damson. This is a bottle that I purchased quite a while ago. I just never had the chance to ink it up yet. So this will be actually the first time I'm going to be using it. This is actually a dark purple ink, so it's not going to match the pen, but I think it'll be fine. I am going to be using this in my A6 Hobonichi journal, so I'm excited about that because I've been doing some prompt journaling in there. So let's go ahead and turn the piston down. We'll dip the nib inside the ink, and as you do that, you can just pull it back up. Now, I'm not going to fill it up all the way, although you can definitely do that because the ink reservoir is quite large, but I have a ton of pens already inked up, So I'm not going to be doing a full fill for today. We're just gonna fill it up, maybe even just a quarter. So this is what it looks like once it's filled. I'm using quite a dark ink so you can really tell what it looks like in the pen. So I have my ink journal. I'm actually doing 30 inks in 30 days at the moment. So I'm probably gonna do a flip through of my progress maybe next week. But I am going to log this in my little new pen day section of my journal. So let's go ahead and write that here. Okay, so I am just going to write here new pen day. So like I said, this is a medium nib. So Pelikan M205 rose quartz. And it writes pretty nice. I like the line weight. And then my ink today is Diamine Damson. Let me know if you guys picked up the advent calendar from Diamine this year. I would love to know if you grabbed one, and for those of you who have already opened it up, let me know if it's good, because I'm kind of interested, but at the same time I feel like I have a lot of ink already, so I'm kind of like trying to slow down. So let me know if you think it's actually worth it. But the pen is really, really lightweight. It works quite well. I like the medium nib. Like I said, I don't plan on purchasing another one of these, but it might be nice to try out the fine. The medium nib reminds me of a Kaweco medium. So if you have that pen, it's a little similar in feeling to that. Obviously though, that one is a cartridge converter and this one is a piston. These are pretty lightweight pens. I feel like it's on the smaller side. Kind of reminds me a bit of like the Sailor Pro Gear Slim, where they're a little bit shorter and on the slimmer side. So yeah, this is like a plastic body, so it's like very, very lightweight. So yeah, I really, really like it. I'm gonna try writing in my A6 Hobonichi with this for this month, so I'm probably gonna include it in my next Currently Ink video. So if you guys are interested in more fountain pens and inks, definitely check out the other videos that I have on my channel. But that is my new fountain pen that I got for National Fountain Pen Day. Let me know what you guys think of the pen. If you have a Pelikan, let me know what are your thoughts on them. If you have the rose quartz ink that matches this pen, let me know if you think it's worth getting a full bottle. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.